finally, the 2025 Audi Q6 e-Tron has arrived with 510 horsepower. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where the new Audi Q6 e-Tron is finally here, and under the skin of the Q6 e-Tron is Audi's premium platform electric architecture, which is shared with the Porsche Macan EV and used here for the first time with Audi badging. Now, its 800-volt system incorporates two electric motors with bias towards the rear in both power and vehicle weight. Now, at launch, there are two trims, the Q6 and the performance focused SQ6. Now, both use the same 100 kilowatt, 94.9 kilowatt net battery pack. Sportback trims will come later, and the rear-wheel drive version with a longer range is also in the works. Now, buyers here in North America will enjoy a combined 422 horsepower from the Q6 e-Tron, a modest 40 horsepower bump versus the model sold in Europe. Now, the sportier SQ6 version gets 483 horsepower, but with launch control activated, output rises to 456 horsepower in the Q6 and 510 horsepower in the SQ6 for better acceleration. Now, Audi says that the Q6 can reach 60 miles per hour in approximately 5 seconds flat using launch control. And if you step on the SQ6, well, that time drops to 4.2 seconds. Now, Audi provides an EPA estimate of 300 miles for the standard Q6 e-Tron, and estimates for the SQ6, well, they're not available quite yet. But both trims use the same battery, so it's safe to assume it'll have a little bit less range when it comes official this year. Now, of its greater interest, the Q6 e-Tron's 800-volt charging capability can go from 10 to 80% in 21 minutes hooked up to a DC fast charger, pulling 270 kilowatts. Now, Audi says that the PPE architecture is purpose-built to maximize electric packaging while delivering stout driving dynamics. Now, the control arms are positioned in the front of the suspension arms for better battery positioning, and you also have the steering rack that is fixed to the subframe to help enhance control. And to make the most of all that, Audi fits wider tires on the back of the Q6. Now, while performance and power are certainly part of Audi's PPE story, the advanced technology baked into the SUV is arguably more important. The Q6 e-Tron's E3 or end-to-end electronic architecture is a built-in assistant that relies on AI to not just manage the various Android-based systems, but to offer proactive suggestions based on learned behaviors over time. There's even an avatar for the AI that shows on the center 14.5-inch display or the optional augmented reality head-up display. Now, other digital screens include an 11.9-inch driver display, a 10.9-inch passenger screen that the driver cannot see, and there's also the optional augmented reality heads-up display that shows the driver images displayed on the windshield that appear to be 600 feet in front of the car. Now, the Q6 e-Tron is fully connected with over-the-air updates, and Audi describes the E3 system as future-proof standardized framework. Now, despite important numbers, the Audi Q6 e-Tron masks its dimensions very well. It's a few centimeters shorter than its Q5 sister, but a couple of centimeters lower, reaching 1.65 meters. It's positioned exactly in the middle between the Q4 e-Tron and the flagship Q8 e-Tron, exceeding the former by 20 centimeters in length and stopping 15 centimeters shorter than the latter. On a stylistic level, all stylistic features that have made Audi a fortune in recent years are found with elegant, soft, and muscular lines at the same time. Now, the new platform has made it possible to reduce overhangs to a minimum, and particularly the front, with the passenger compartment always resting on the rear axle. The side is slimmed down by wheels ranging from 18 to 21 inches in diameter, depending on the version, and there's no shortage of distinctive high-tech elements such as the new OLED headlights, which have a light signature that can be customized from the central infotainment screen and manage to represent a series of symbols communicating with other cars and surrounding environments. Now, inside, the choice of materials are good, with eco leather alternating with dynamic microfiber on the sportier Q6, and considering those generous external dimensions, the trunk is large, 526 liters of capacity, while there's also a 64-liter frunk under the hood, and you'll travel comfortably inside too. Now, the 2025 Audi Q6 and SQ6 e-Tron will reach dealerships here in North America this summer. Pricing for both trims will be revealed closer to the on-sale date. But with that said, what do you guys think so far about the new Q6 e-Tron? Are you loving the style, tech, and everything that it stands for? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And with that said, we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.